So let's go. Sweet Child of Mine, classic, awesome song. And I assume that even though we're watching this, that if we're watching it, and we are, that he's going to be really good. The question is guitar solos. Because that shit would be impossible. I don't even know, like, the wah guitar solo. Anyways, let's go. I can tell you immediately a couple of things about this dude. Immediately. One, his left-hand technique is awesome, and how you can tell, in case you ever want to check yourself in the mirror, is whether or not your knuckles are parallel to the fingerboard. In order to do really accurate hammer-on and pull-offs, you'll need to keep your hand parallel. You can play fast as shit with bad technique, but if you want really good hammer-ons and pull-offs, you're going to need that. Plus, he's also holding his bass notes a little longer, so over here when he's using his third finger, he actually held it for a little second longer, which is a nice attention to detail. Let's go. That's pretty awesome. That's a fucking excellent job. His finger, I know he's doing so much awesome stuff, but I'm telling you, if there's one takeaway, you know, you're hearing all this cool shit in the tapping. I'm telling you, the thing that he is excellent on is his finger placement. His finger placement on his fretting hand is perfect. Perfect. Kind of like how it's weird, things that you think you like until they change. I like that he's not actually using a lot of vibrato. He's only doing it occasionally on these kind of bendy notes. He's doing like kind of like a quarter step and back bend for a vibrato only occasionally. And nice slides. Good timing on the slides. There was one of those slide bends, right? Right there. And again. That was sick as fuck. Right there, where he went to slide up and he changed his fingers to maintain the bass notes. That's really good. And it's balance between the voices. What does balance between the voices means? Means the volume level of his bass line chords and melody. Not only is he playing them, but the balance between them, they're all like a nice volume level. It's a really good arrangement too. I'm assuming that this is his own arrangement. It doesn't really matter if it is or not. I mean, he gets extra brownie points for having his own arrangement, but his execution is awesome. I would say the hardest part. I would say the initial hard part is actually figuring out which key you're gonna play it in. He's using the third fret because he's using a lot of open strings, which is key to making a structure like this work. So I think it's almost like a maze where if you take a couple of wrong turns in your fingering and your arrangement, you end up creating something that's impossible to play. Now, even though what he's doing is impressive, it's obviously not impossible because he's playing it. And so I love dudes who show us a way to execute something we haven't maybe thought about before. I have never thought about playing Sweet Child of Mine as a solo acoustic song, so that's dope. Uh-oh. This is where that wah solo comes in. Here it comes. It would be like right in here. It's coming up so close. Is he gonna do it? Okay, he did a really tasteful set of diminished runs. Those are all. It's on a dominant chord, so you can use diminished scale, because if you take the 3rd, 5th, and 7th of your dominant chord, you get a diminished chord. That's for you music theory people out there. Nice evenness with his rasgatos. Whoa, hold on. What was that one? He just said some harmonics like weird. How did he do it? Oh, whoa. I might have never seen that done. I think I know what he's doing, but I don't think I've seen that done before. Oh, and the way he taps on the guitar with his picking hand, just to be honest, it's not something that I'm good at all. Like I'm really bad, really. I mean, I'm better probably than someone who's never done it, but I'm not. But I did practice it for a little bit. And what it is basically is a scissoring motion where you're picking. Let's say your picking finger is the index finger or your second finger, and then your tapping finger, we're going to tap on the guitar for percussion, is either your 3rd finger or your pinky, and you want to move your hand like a scissor. Does that make sense? So you're rotating your hand so you tap the guitar, you pluck, tap, you're plucking with your index, tap with your pinky. And you do this tilting motion with your wrist. Tap, 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 tap. He did that behind the nut thing again. So for anyone who cares, it's not technical. It's easy to understand but hard to do, which is you take a string and you do your bending behind the nut. I don't know that specific run, but that is a diminished arpeggio run. Right? I feel you, bro. I love that, though. I love that part. And even the E minor. Excellent job, my friend. Excellent job. Anyways, let's go. No shit. You see that slickness where he used the right hand to... He did... I need to keep these guitars closer, I think. There we go. So he went like this. And then while his hand was over here, reach over and smack the guitar. It's kind of that's a cool little idea. He's got some sliding he's been doing in there. We talked about sliding before on just some single string stuff. I mean, right there, right? That's exactly the same thing. Those are two fingers. He used 2 fingers to slide his thirds. Right? That bend every time.